It's about to be a wrap. And we lit. We on YouTube Live now. So what's going on, YouTube? Okay, it's this way. Okay. So anyway, man, I'm back on live because I'm bored as hell. I ain't nothing better to do with my life. But I was on Instagram Live, and I was sitting there talking my shit. And I was telling folks, man, when you hustling, this shit requires a level of anger. There's no such thing as really getting or accomplishing your goals happy. You know, a lot of people think that that you can accomplish your goals on some kumbaya shit, and it's not the case. I tell people you can look at anybody who's successful. Their biggest motivation is, for one, it is a self journey. It's their legacy, but also proving the doubters wrong and continuing to not let themselves down or the people or anyone down. You feel me? I feel like too, even with me, from my perspective, I feel like I hustle with a level of anger. I hustle with a level of how do I explain it? Like, I really don't want to let myself down. This shit is like self-reflecting. You feel me? They said even Xander going live on Leapfrog. You damn right. Somebody said, yeah, Xander gonna go live on a Leapfrog. We don't play, man. Everybody live. Cause we just bored, man. When you get money, you just go live. I don't got no 9 to 5. I don't gotta wake up the next day. I wake up when I want to. So you know. But yeah, man. Learn from your failures, man. The biggest lessons I learned be from the failures, though. A lot of people don't realize this too. Bosses take the most losses. So it's like it's a level of anger that it takes to want to recover from a loss. You got to get angry with your life for one. A lot of you not angry enough. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I feel like that's what religion kind of does. It kind of teaches us to mask our anger. And I don't think that's the right way to live. I don't think it's right to tell people to just prey on everything without any action, and to just expect things without putting in any work. Sometimes religion gives people this false facade that if you pray for it, it'll happen. Let go and let God. What does that mean? What do you mean, let go and let God? No, I'm going to tell y'all how y'all really should be doing this shit. See, preachers won't tell you this because they want to keep getting you to buy their subscription to church. What you need to do is pray for your safety and your health. You need to pray for the things that you cannot control. You cannot control tragedy happening to you. You cannot control getting randomly sick. But you know what you can control? Getting money. You can control the amount of money you make. You feel me? And a lot of people do not realize that. You have full control over the amount of money you make. So don't pray for that. Don't ever pray for money. I don't pray for money at all. I tell the Most High, I will handle everything on earth. But all I need from you is to make sure I'm safe, my family's safe, and my family healthy, and I'm healthy. You get what I'm saying? That's all I need from you, Most High. Just to keep me safe and healthy, and I'll figure it all out. The earth is too easy. There's nothing I can't conquer, as long as I'm safe and healthy. That's all you need, folks. And you need good karma for God to keep blessing you with safety and health. But other than that, man, I'm hustling. I ain't on nothing else but hustling and praying for my safety and health, man. I don't care. I don't want no money. I mean, I appreciate the money and the wealth, but it's not what I pray for. You feel me? Yeah, health is wealth. So a lot of people got it wrong, man. Y'all praying for money. God, please bless me with $1 million, but you don't even want to work for it. Man, as long as you safe and healthy, you got all full capabilities of getting that M. There's no reason to ask God for it. And then you gotta think churches be putting on that facade, be having people in the crowd. If y'all put money in this pocket, somebody's gonna get a blessing. Somebody gonna get $1 million. He didn't even tell you how. And now he got people in his congregation thinking they about to go hit the lottery. Pastor Williams said it was gonna be me who's gonna be blessed with $1 million. So I put in 100 in the tithes plate. No, you must work for it. You must work for it. Do not pray for money ever. All right. They got y'all, and look, you got to think he got you praying for the dollar while he taking yours. You're not gonna be able to pray your way to no money. And I feel like all black people need to recognize that they've been lying to us. They've been telling us that we can pray our way to the money. Whole time we can't. That's one lie we've been told in religion. You cannot pray your way to the M's. You got to work for it. So a lot of black people are still stuck in limbo thinking they can pray for the M's. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. I ain't been to church like that. That's crazy. Putting the extra 100 in the tithe to come up is crazy, dog. Nah, they do that, bro. You don't think people do that? You don't think people putting that extra 100 in there? And it's messed up. Because, it is what it is. And I tell people, man, we should use Sundays to invest. We should not invest in the church. We should be investing in our communities and in ourselves of getting more wealthy. I think the money we're spending on Sundays to pay tithes could have been paid on acquiring some new land, a new building, a new something that helps us get more wealthy or acquire more things. And some of them do that, but they're building basketball courts on their own church. They're building more things on their own church. And I feel like we should come together and invest money on Sundays. Meaning, I got my 1,000, you got your 1,000. It's 50 of us. We all got 1,000. That's 50,000. If we all come up with 400 on a Sunday, that's a lot of money we could put together to go make an investment. And let's just say, we add that up. After a while, we got $1 million in the pot. Let's go figure out what we're gonna do with this M. And then we all get our 1%, 2% share. Where whoever put in the most money, they get that percentage. If the final cost was $2 million and I put in 50,000, then I get that. If I put in $1 million and the final cost was $2 million, then I get 50% of the investment. I'm the biggest shareholder. You get what I'm saying? So it should be a minimum amount. We need to be doing that, folks. Cause think about it. If I need $2 million for this new property, and I put in $1 million, I get 50%. If you put in 50,000, or let's just say you put in 100,000, you get what I'm saying? Then you get whatever that is, you get 5%. Churches give back. No, they don't. They do, but man, I don't give a fuck what they do. I'm tired of investing in them. I'm sick and tired of it. We need to stop. Take the money from them and let's go invest this shit somewhere else. I don't care what they doing. They not getting us more wealthy. We need to come together. If we gonna be putting money, we need to, cause think about it. If we can make some money together, then we can go put more money into the community. But if we broke and the only person who getting rich is the pastor, then what's the point of this shit? We all can't give back. We need to invest, man. We can all be holy at our own homes. Go read the Bible to your family. We go to school to learn how to read and want the preacher to read the Bible for us. It don't make sense. Well, then what the hell was the point of us going to high school? For him to interpret some shit we already know how to read? Let's go get some money, folks. You can pray at home. Teach your kids. It's your parents' job. That's the parents. Let's go get some money on Sundays, folks. Because at the end of the day, I already told you, man, having good karma will get you further than anything in life. I promise you, if you go to church every Sunday and you a shit person from Monday through Saturday, but as soon as you go to church, because a lot of people live life like that. They're shitty people outside of church. I promise you, a person who doesn't go to church at all, who gives back, treat people right, is more righteous than you. I think God will bless them before they bless you. People think their perfect attendance at church will get them everything they want and will erase all the fuck shit they do. Perfect attendance at church does not erase the fuck shit you do. I know niggas who out here talking about church but don't even see his kids. Nigga, post your kids. You missed the pastor all on Instagram. Nigga, post your kids. Go spend time with your kids. But no, everybody want a goddamn perfect attendance on church. I missed the holier than thou, blah, 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 this and that. What's more important? What's more important? You got kids, but you ain't speaking on that. Go speak on them, dog. Go spend time with your kids. Stop neglecting family for this shit. Cause guess who don't do that? Chinese people don't do that. Do you see Chinese people are at work on Sundays, and when they go home, they handle their business, they talk, they pray, do whatever. Indian folk, Arabic folk, they at the gas station handling business. Even some white people, they handling business. You know what we doing? Not handling business. Chinese folk handling business on Sundays. Ask me how I know. This shit ain't did a goddamn thing in my opinion. The reason why I denounce the church all the time, because it's destroying the black community more than it's helping. If it was helping, it would have helped. Only thing I will say is some of you niggas do need to learn some moral compasses. Some of you dudes do need to learn morality first. You do need to learn how to be a good person. Unfortunately, you need the Bible to tell you to do that. So that's the one thing I agree with religion, is the fact that without it, sometimes some people really won't know what to fucking do that's right. Some people really don't know not to steal without the church. Some people really don't know, like, common sense shit, like, don't steal, don't kill, don't do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers really need the Bible to tell them to not do simple shit in life, to be a good person. You get what I mean? And that's fucked up, but that's the only need I see for religion, is the morality aspect and spirituality. Don't get me wrong, I love religion, but I don't love the fact that we're, especially as black people, I don't like it for the reason of it's pulling money that we could, like, all this capital we done spent on church that could have been put to some investments, but all we did was help this preacher get richer and this church get more. We building up shit, and then on top of that, it's so fucked up that in Atlanta, you could drive down the road and you can see about 10 churches on the same road. Think about that, folks. If this shit was not a business, why does everybody want their own? If this shit wasn't about the money. In Atlanta, you can drive down one road and you'll see 10 different churches. If this shit was about one God and it wasn't about the money, then why does everybody want their own church? Somebody said, what's wrong with church? I think we should come together on Sundays and invest money. That's what's wrong with it. I don't think we should be paying tithes. We should pay tithes through the streets. We should directly get money and help people. We want to pay tithes. Let's go knock on the doors in the hoods and let's go give them $100 a piece. If we really want to go make change, let's go to the black communities in the neighborhoods and let's go knock, or the poor people or the homeless and all of that, and let's pay our tithes that way. We really want to help people. How was that paying tithes by giving it to the church? That didn't help shit. You want me to tell you how to help? I do it all the time. I take dollars out of my pockets and hand it to poor people in the communities of Atlanta, the underprivileged people. If you want to pay real tithes and you want to go make the Most High real happy, let's all do that. Let's come together on Sundays, knock, and let's go bless people in real life. Let's go pay people bills. Let's just do that. Let's set a portion to invest and let's set a portion to give back. I feel like we'd go further like that. Philanthropy. Community philanthropy. That's what I want to do. If I was to ever, hell, I would start a church just to do that. Let's come together, put our resources together. Let's knock on doors, give away money to the underprivileged. Let's help people who got them fucked up stories, them sob stories. Let's really go and touch people. How is all of you giving me the money helping them? What the fuck? What does giving out me all the money help them? All I'm gonna do is go buy a private jet with that shit. All this other shit is not helping. Everybody waiting on the Savior. Nobody want to do the work. Honestly, that's what I want to do for real. I want to see if there's a team of people who like me, who want to just go around and just pay tithes through the streets. Because that's what I do by myself. But it would be cool if it was more people. He said, bro, finna start a new religion on getting money. You damn right. Let's just start doing it instead of talking about it. It doesn't have to be a church. Just make it an organization. We all can plan this now and take action. I already do, my brother. I already do this in real life. But it just wasn't me. Coach DeMont said, let's do it. Let's do it, Coach DeMont. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's do this. Let's do that. I feel like all of us will have good karma if we go and just make change right then and there. Instead of getting the church rich, let's get our communities rich. You'll be the only one doing the work until it gets cool to do the righteous work. Bro, I think I'm trying to shut down churches, and I'm trying to bring up community investments and community philanthropy. We don't need that building anymore. We can all come together and go fuck with ourselves. That would go a long way. Personally, don't think we need it. Hell, we can do church online or something. I don't know. I just think we could change the world better if we stop getting these preachers rich and get the community rich. Me personally. I'm a believer to your plan. I appreciate that. Cause think about it, folks. If we went to the hoods, right? If we went to the hoods and we just knocked on doors and gave people like we paid the rent for a whole hood, like a whole apartment complex, right? Think about what that would do to our karma. We just gave these poor people a free month, and then we taught them how financial literacy. We pulled up to the hood, paid everybody rent, taught them how to get more money, and all that shit. Like that right there to me would mean a lot to people. You get what I'm saying? That right there would mean a extra lot. We pull money together and just go around changing the world ourselves. You get what I mean? You need the Aristotle Investment Bible. Nah, for sure. Everyone pays rent to the community traders. We use it and reinvest to give back to the community. Facts. Folding them got to give a honey drip testament. Nah, for sure. He said that would change lives, possibly more lives than any church ever has. Because think about it. Church ain't showing people how to get money. He's showing you to pray. And then then somehow is going to bless you with money. You get what I'm saying? But like, what if we held financial literacy classes on Sunday? That would save a lot more lives. They don't realize the reason why all these crimes happening is because of poverty. These young boys ain't got no money. So how is church going to solve the fact that this man ain't got money? When he go home, he still ain't got money even after that prayer you just said. You get what I'm saying? So we really want to teach people something on Sundays. Maybe we should, spend a little bit of time saying, some morality checks. Yeah, I do believe morality is good for the soul. But I think financial literacy will go a long way on Sundays. I personally do. I think we should spend less time telling people to do the right thing and show them how to get money. Because when people start getting money, they naturally don't want to do dumb shit anymore. I'd rather not go to jail. I got money. I just went on vacation. I ain't really on that dumb shit no more. I'm telling you what happens when people get money. Rarely do dumb shit happen. I know what y'all saying. Well, rich people kill people too. That is so rare. It's damn near like 0.1% of people who actually get money out here just doing that shit. The root to all this shit is poverty. And if we're teaching people more about the Bible than we are about getting money, then we're a part of the problem. If we know the problem is poverty. The problem is poverty, folks. These niggas out here robbing because they ain't got no money. Not because they don't believe in God. Believe it or not, it be some good people who do bad shit because they ain't got money. If you go talk to some of these niggas who do all these crimes, they be having hearts. How do I know? Because I went and talked to them. I've talked to the young boys who commit all the crimes in Atlanta. I went to the Next Level Boys Academy plenty of weeks. Talked to them. They got the same hearts we do. It's just they ain't got no money. Look, I literally figured it all out. I'm talking to these young men. I'm like, why y'all out here robbing? Why y'all out here doing this? Why y'all out here doing that? Everybody damn near had the same answer. Shit, bro, I was starving. You get what I'm saying? I ain't want to do that shit for real. I ain't want to kill that boy, man. I ain't want to do this. I ain't want to rob that boy. I ain't want to do this. I ain't want to do that. I just don't know no other way. I was starving, bro. So I'm like, damn. So what you telling me is if I go teach all these young men how to get money, less shit'll happen? So I keep telling y'all, if y'all want to save the world, then we need to show people financial literacy. Simple as that. What's sad is the rich black folks ain't telling them black boys nothing. Yes, we are, but at the same time, I'm telling y'all folks, man, we gotta make this shit systemized. We gotta make this shit systemized. Meaning like I said, like a culture of learning, a culture of wanting to get more money, and we already doing that. He said, you got the vision for sure. But that's just me, man. That's what I want to do. I want to change the world in my own unique way. I do believe we need religion, but I think good karma is the only religion. If you live like that, a lot of shit won't happen. I could fit church in literally 2 sentences. In 1 sentence. If every last one of you want to be right in the most eyes, in the most high eyes, have good karma. Do unto others as you will want done to you. Problem solved. Nothing will happen in this world. If everybody treated everybody else, so if you about to slap somebody in the head, I hope you will want your head slapped too. Now, if you could take your head being slapped too, then be my guest. Go slap that motherfucker in the head. You know what I'm saying? If you can take what you dish out, do it. But that's the point. People are doing shit that they wouldn't want done to themselves. So now revenge happens. And now we have a cycle of revenge and a bunch of fuck shit. And then now you gotta go to jail and all this other shit, right? So that is what's going on. We being honest. I could literally solve religion in 1 goddamn sentence. Do unto others as you want done to you. If everybody practice good karma, none of this shit will be happening. To be all the way 1,000. You get what I'm saying? That's really the religion I follow. My religion is 1 sentence. I ain't finna do nothing to somebody I wouldn't want done to me. And I'm good. I read the Bible. I ain't gotta read it no more. I know how to live life. Don't do shit I don't want done to me. I don't want my head slapped, so I ain't about to slap yours. I don't want you to steal from me, so I ain't about to steal from you. I don't want you to goddamn, you get what I'm saying? It's just how I go. So I feel like this will solve a lot of things. Are you glad that the killer of X got life, bro, I don't give two fucks. And I'm being honest with you, bro. Like, and that's not harsh or nothing, but that you know, I it just ain't what I'm on, bro. I'm on some other shit. You gotta think, like, would niggas care about me if I went? No. Would X care about me? Do you think XX Tentacion would care about me? So I do unto others as I want done to me. I know he wouldn't care about me, so why the fuck should I care about him? Y'all gotta stop doing that, putting these people who wouldn't give a damn about you on a pedestal. You get what I'm saying? The shoe was on the other foot. No, I'm practicing my car. I'm practicing my religion. I do unto others as I want done to me. If you ask X Tentacion this same question, he'll be like, who the fuck is Aristotle? Hell no, I don't give a fuck about that guy. On to the next topic. Yeah, hell no, he don't know me, bro. Yeah, they do too much idol worshiping, bro. They worship these rappers, man. That shit kill me. Like y'all got to stop worshiping these rappers, man. And I love certain rappers. Like I love Lil Baby, like as a person, cause I know him like I don't love him like I know him, but I know him enough. I've had a conversation with him. We spoke. Like I love what he does. I like the fact that he's a stand up guy. That might be one rapper I fuck with. It's a few that I fuck with. I ain't gonna say all rappers are bad, cause they're not all bad people. But um, some of you idolize them a little too much. Let me say that. Some of you put way too much into how you feel about them. Bro said he would invite Lil Baby to his crib. Yeah, but I wouldn't invite all his niggas. You know what I'm saying? I would invite Lil Baby to my crib, but I wouldn't invite all his people. All the dudes who be with him, nope. Not I know some of them though, like, and I can name a few that I fuck with. I fuck with Mohawk. I fuck with Isaiah. I fuck with I fuck with Big Dre. I fuck with Mohawk, Big Dre, Isaiah, but and a few more 4PF members. But the rest of them niggas, I can't just have a bunch of niggas at my house. No sir. Tearing up shit. Then I don't even like too much backwoods in the air. Backwoods stick to the wall. I don't even want people smoking backwoods in my house like that. Cause that shit, now I gotta go burn incense to get the stench out, this and that. I like to be around paper smokers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all them backwoods burning and all that shit gonna goddamn be all in my walls. But what we could do is we can meet outside. We can meet at the club somewhere. We can meet we can meet there. And we can burn all the backwoods and all that shit you want. Somebody said that's all I smoke with, and you gotta smoke outside. I don't like all that tobacco in my house. That shit stench in the walls. He said sound like an old nigga. Hey man, y'all crazy. I don't like tobacco at all. Yeah, I don't like tobacco products. I think all black men should stop smoking tobacco right now. Like, not even black men, white, I don't care what you are. Stop smoking tobacco. Um, that shit will get you gonna be more addicted to the tobacco than the actual shit. I don't do black and milds. I don't do anything. I don't do none of that shit. I don't smoke black and milds. I don't drink beer. Beer tastes like spit. You get what I'm saying? Like, in all honesty, like, I don't drink beer. It tastes like spit. It tastes like ass to me. I love champagne, though. Champagne is like a fruity beer. It tastes like berries and beer at the same time, kind of. But yeah, beer is fucking disgusting. I fucking hate beer. I can't do beer at all. It's disgusting. It tastes nasty. I don't even drink liquor like that. That's another thing too. Like, liquor has killed more people than weed. Cigarettes has killed more people than weed. Um, a lot of shit has killed. Tobacco has killed more people than weed. And yet I'm smoking the devil's lettuce. Think about that, folks. Cigarettes has killed more people than weed. Drinking has killed more people than weed, either through drunk drivers. When have you ever heard somebody kill somebody from being high? You ever heard of a high driver? You get what I'm saying? Probably from other drugs. So I don't get the stigma on weed. You feel me? When it's it's the tobacco products that we need to suppress. When I smoke and drive, I'm on my way to get me some food. I ain't trying to harm nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. Yeah, it's called God's lettuce. I'm on my way to the grocery store to go and get me some food. When I'm on the good gas, it's because the government can't profit off weed just yet. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, hell yeah. When they can't tax something, they're gonna criminalize it. Man, I still got people. You know, it's them '70s babies. Not all '70s babies, cause my dad, I smoke a blunt with my dad. You get what I'm saying? But you know, like the women '70s babies, man, you can't tell them weed ain't the devil to save their life. If you talk to any woman born from 1970 and like 1979 and down, not all of them, but you can't tell them that weed ain't the devil's lettuce. Really, anybody born 79 and down, cause you gotta think they're psychologically used to trusting in the government. Like, if there was a COVID shot, they getting the vaccine. If there's anything going on, like anything, they gonna trust anything the government say. If the news say, hey, this has happened, they're gonna believe it. They're that generation who believes everything on the news, who honestly is 90s babies and shit like that too, who be confused because they be trying to be old as fuck. You know, like them 90s, you know that motherfucker who try to be an uncle when the motherfucker who hop on the grill and he only 21 years old. Like, nigga, what you doing on that goddamn grill? You know what I'm saying? Nigga who putting on sandals, trying to be old as hell, trying to be a little pastor. I used to hate niggas like that when I was growing up. Like, nigga, get your old uncle wannabe ass on somewhere, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker trying to preach at 21 years old, trying to act like he's not about to have sex before marriage, trying to impress his auntie and shit. Get that bitch ass shit on. Y'all used to hate motherfuckers like that. I used to hate them old uncle wannabe motherfuckers, man. Motherfucker goddamn acting like he holier than thou and acting like he 30 years old already. Yeah, 21-year-old uncle wannabe ass nigga trying to hop on the grill, trying to sing in the choir, do everything to impress his old ass aunties. That's right, baby. That's my young man. Look at them. Look at them. They be so happy to impress they goddamn aunties and mamas and shit. I can't stand them motherfuckers, bro. Right. Them niggas jack them niggas beat they meat the most. Them type dudes beat they meat the most. Like, no cap. I be speaking knowledge. I don't know about uncle. I hope not. Nah, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, they be like, that's my baby. Goddamn. And then them boys be goddamn in the closet. Or they that's why I tell people, man, you can't be forcing grown shit on young people too much, man. Like, you gotta let people go through the motions, man. They be trying to make these young boys pastors at 18 years old, I be seeing dudes like that, and I be like, man, y'all setting that boy up for failure. He about to be beating the hell out of his meat, trying to rebel from this religion. Those niggas who be the worst, those be the creeps. The ones who parents try to force all that shit on them, those be the creeps. You're going to be good. You're going to stay in this basement. You don't have sex before marriage, and play that tambourine and sing in that choir. You get what I'm saying? And then that motherfucker grow up to be such a creep. Because he been suppressed his whole life. Mama didn't let him do too much. Ass in church every Sunday. And then he grow up being a creep because he ain't lived no life. Beating the hell out of his meat. Straight up a meat beater. Them be the guys who paying for them OnlyFans subscriptions. Them guys. It be the regular guy who don't get no pussy. He pay for them OnlyFans subscriptions. This nigga comedian. I couldn't stand them nigga when I was growing up. That's why them church kids be getting messed up when they go to college. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, them tambourine boys be the one paying for that OnlyFans and shit, bro. Not gonna lie, sometimes I'd rather beat it. It's just easier. See? I don't be understanding that either, man. These young boys paying like this porn is free. Man, listen, bro. Porn being free ever since I was a kid. Like, y'all remember them days where we used to, man, let me tell y'all a story, man, because this shit funny as hell. Man, y'all remember them days where we used to watch HBO and we used to have Cartoon Network on last on the remote just in case our parents walk in? Because on HBO, they about to have like all the sex stuff and all that. You might see some kissing and some hunching. When I was 8 years old, that's what I used to do. I used to have that goddamn, or 10 years old, I used to have that HBO porn shit on, and then I had Cartoon Network on last. Just in case my mom walk in, she hear that, or something like that. Hey, but you know what pissed me off, bro? I remember I tried that shit, and I was watching this show called Sex in the City when I was a kid. Man, that shit pissed me off. To this day, I'll never forget it. I'm thinking I'm about to go see some sex. It's a bunch of white women talking about nothing. I'm like, where the hell the Sex in the City at? I'm thinking I'm about to see a nigga tear a girl up with the city skyline in the back. You know, I'm 11 years old, 12 years old. You know, I'm trying to see some action. And I got Cartoon Network on last. So, you know, I'm lit. Next thing you know, an hour go by, I still ain't see no sex. Sex in the City was the biggest scam ever. I was like, man, y'all done scammed my young ass, man. Yeah, I got scammed before. But that's back in the day, man. You said the internet is a funny place. Nah, the internet is a funny ass place, bro. I can't even lie. Let's see what the fuck going on. Damn, it's only 12:30, and I was able to get this much content in. Come on now, man. I'm the GOAT. So anyways, I went live again, and I've been on 38 minutes. Let's get it. So now I'm on episode 8. And this one was a funny ass episode. So make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube. This shit was lit. And YouTube, you finally got to see the personality, the funny side of me. So shout out to everybody, man. God bless y'all. I'm going to call it a night. It's 12:30, so I still feel like I accomplished something. It's still early. It's 12:30. I still got daylight, man. So I'm proud of myself. I got a Sunday watch list in, 2 Sunday watch lists in, and 2 lives. Productive day. Sign up for everything if you want to learn how to option trade. Do not get offended. Don't get in your pants, people. You feel me? Get your money up. God bless y'all. Good night, folks.